Howdy, lieutenants and economists.
The most volatile, evil, disgusting things on the planet, humans. If you have a video request, you can always go to assholeconsulting.com.
Yeah, I am gonna charge you, kids. And that is the importance of not fucking up.
You are such an asshole!
Hey everybody, Asshole Consulting. Go to assholeconsulting.com if you have a question. A young lady writes in, "Hi Aaron, I'm a big fan of your advice on YouTube, so I figure I might as well try my luck asking you a question. I'm attending UW Eau Claire. When in doubt, go to Stout. If not there, go to Eau Claire. Currently completing my second semester. Although I'm undeclared, I'm strongly considering majoring in environmental public health and taking the 5 classes necessary to add a Spanish certificate of health because I'm already fluent in Spanish." Well, if you're already fluent in Spanish, go get the testing that says, yeah, you're fluent in Spanish, and then just put that on your... You don't need a degree in Spanish. There's a certification out there. It's not licensed, but just goes, yeah, I'm fluent in Spanish. Put it there. You don't need to take a fucking class. I'm considering this degree because I love science. There are so many different directions I could go with it. Epidemiology, licensed sanitarian, inspector, toxicologist, etc. And I have numerous connections with the field, with my mom having done food inspection work at the state, as well as the compliance work I did for the city of Minneapolis in their licensing department. I read your book, Worthless, but I noticed you never mentioned this degree, so I wasn't sure what you'd think about it. I'm willing to work hard and take difficult courses, but I also want to be pursuing something I find enjoyable. All of that in mind, I was hoping you could let me know what you think about the degree with the Spanish add-on. And of course, if you had another science-related major in mind, what you thought would be a much wiser choice. Thank you for your time, Mariana. Well, thank you for writing. I looked into it, and this is what you're going to find with this public health, public sector work. It is incredibly progressively credentialized, where you just need a master's degree to make any serious money. If you look at environmental health or public health, those types of degrees, the average salary is very marginal. You're looking, and I'm talking median over life, not like you're going to start, but you're looking at $50,000 a year. To make more money, though, you have to become somebody like a toxicologist, but that requires a PhD or doctorate. And then you could get your master's in public health, and then maybe you get promoted. But what I fear is you're not going to be working in the actual field, like going out into the field like your mom does, where she's actually a food inspector. That sounds kind of fun. But if you're going to get your master's or you're going to get environmental public health, it's going to be an office job. And then you have to specialize to get something very unique, like being a toxicologist. So, boy, do you really love it? Do you want to have kids? It's not bad, and not to bring politics, but only because this is an economic reality. You'll get preferential treatment because you're female. So you'll probably have a better go at it than, say, a male counterpart of yours. But even then, I don't know if it's worth all that. And if you really like science and you really want to put your time into it, I would say, look into something like chemical engineering. But I know you want to have something that you really enjoy and you're passionate about. Well, I don't know. I would take a couple classes. You've already interned and kind of worked in the field. I see if you can intern a little bit more, see if there's something that you really like, oh my God, this is what I want to do. And if that's the case, and you don't mind making a ton of money, well, yeah, then go ahead. This is why minimalism comes into play, where it's like it's good to be a minimalist, because you don't need a ton of money. But if you want to make 6 figures, it's like you got to get a doctorate or a master's, or you got to be a real scientist of some sort, not merely a licensed sanitarian. You're going to have to go and become an epidemiologist or something like that. And even then, you're in the realm of biology, and bio degrees just don't make that much money. So sit there, do a little pondering. Don't do your Spanish thing. That's dumb. That's just a waste of time. You just put your fluent in Spanish on your resume. But maybe this upcoming summer, see if you can't get an internship somewhere. What is it? What is it? Fun jobs. Not the National Park Service. Fuck, I got a buddy who works it. Not Bureau of Land Management. The Department of Natural Resources, DNR. See if you can't... That'll be fun. That'll be something you can maybe get your feet into, or something. Ask your mom, see what she recommends, and hopefully an idea will become much clearer. But right now, I'm just saying, the money really isn't there, and not for the amount of education you got to go get. And even then, there's no guarantee you're going to be, playing with spiders or looking out for food contamination, stuff like that. Anyway, best of luck to you. Toodles.